Hi, I'm Extraordinaire, and I've never made a video made into this, and I hope it doesn't get a copyright strike like all my My Hero Academia videos. I've never reacted to this series before, and it's great. If you haven't watched it or read it, click out of this video. Just go away. Go read it and go watch it. Or go watch it. And that means you, Llama. Get out of this video. Don't touch it. You don't touch it. Or maybe you might have already watched it by the time that I made this video. I don't know, who knows? Tomorrow, you, me, I'm watching you. Watch something. I was drinking water. Would you leave me alone? That's definitely what I was drinking. Water. So let's go read this. This is Rico. I forgot his name. It starts with an M, N, or M. And this is Mr. Dick Butt. He's the best. Alright, let's get to it. There's a new chapter, and I've been really just holding myself back from reading it. I have been dying inside from how much I've been wanting to read it. Okay, so things happen. Anybody that's already caught up should know. If you don't know, go away. Seriously, just go away. I'm just saying this because you're just doing yourself a disservice. You should really read this or watch this. Oh yeah, the first word I see. So I read a few pages, like 4 pages, to see if this was actually a chapter that I haven't read before, and oh my god, oh, it isn't. Seems like the water itself is a living thing. Those things that were in the diarrhea, yes, must be eggs or seeds of some sort. They were filled with transparent, tasteless water. It spreads by, disguising itself as water. Delicious. That was so good. What? Oh, you're melting. Oh no. Nah, I'm a deflated balloon too. Oh no. That's a really huge fucking bucket. I'm sorry, YouTube. Either that or they're really tiny. Or maybe I just don't know how big buckets really are. Not buckets. Barrels. I've never seen an actual bear before. Barrel. Oh no, even though we boiled the water, it's a living creature. What do you want? Of course, it's not even water. Some of the creatures here survive in a boiling, poisonous swamp. I'm pretty sure they'd survive boiling. These guys' survival tactics never cease to amaze me. This guy is so weird in the present time. So very weird. They all became hollows, clearly. I mean, it's obvious. I don't know how. We don't know yet. We'll figure out. It's probably not going to happen in this chapter, though. But I'd like to see how it happens. Unfortunately, this means we're out of water. Also, how many layers is the abyss right now? Because this is like really far back in time, too. I don't know how many layers there are. And apparently, correct me if I'm wrong. Seriously, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know. There's like, the abyss just kind of keeps getting deeper and deeper, right? That's not I didn't like make that up, right? Fortunately, this means we're out of water sources. The only choice left to us now are to either feed ourselves to this milk water and turn into stone, drop dead from thirst, or drink our own piss. Bear Grylls. Finding food in this big hole was always a challenge, but my god, look at his nose and forehead. That's amazing. I think we're in a real pinch now. This thing tastes sort of sweet, by the way. This guy was always a weirdo. He's an even bigger weirdo in the present time. You can kind of tell by the lines, though, who he is. I mean, it's pretty obvious by now, right? Anybody should be able to tell, especially with how weird he acts and how weird he acts in the present time. Come on, I don't remember. I don't remember a lot. It's been a while, not that long, but it's been a while. I kind of need to reread. I need to reread the manga from the beginning and also just for the hell of it, because it's a great series. Since each person's symptoms are different, I think we might find a treatment by examining each person's shit. Indeed, it's an urgent matter. Oh, by the way, can I add one more thing? I love his face. Oh yeah, this is the last page I read. Everything else is a mystery from here. Ah, yes, the vagina robot. My favorite type of robot. Where did you get your hands on that? Apparently they're kind of related to Reg, but not exactly. Because they don't look like little boys. No Damakus. I guess since it's a new feature, nobody knows. Oh yeah, that's so fucking digital. The food scavenging team brought this back. What is it? Is it a behelit? Behelit 2. Get Griffith away from it, please. I think they were going around checking traps. Like actual traps or like anime traps? Because those are completely different. Also, Freddy from Scooby-Doo really loves traps, so there's that. Why did I bring up Scooby-Doo? I really like Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, eat my poo. I think they were going around checking the traps, but do you think they might have found it on their way? I don't know, relics can be found in places where they weren't. Those kids weren't dead when they got here, but do you think this relic might have something to do with that? Who knows? That thing's deed. Round relics are shaped of wishes, from wispy ones to powerful ones. That one, very strong. Whose is it? I don't know. Whose wish is that? You tell me. Show me into the Makus. No, nothing in the Makus. Okay. Hold on, wait. I gotta leave the Maku. Unless I gotta make an account, then fuck that. Alright, fuck that. I'm not signing up with Facebook. I have a Facebook. I don't use it anymore because that's the den of Satan himself. No, I just don't like Facebook. Brings out the worst in people. Oh, I think. Same shit with politics, really. A wish? What kind of wish turned Jabus and the others into what they are now? No, not just any kind of wish. Ah, yes. Elaborate, vagina robot. That one is the cradle of greed. To put it in your words, it's a fulfilling egg. You shouldn't touch it directly. When you get sucked in and your wishes get torn apart, that happens. Interesting. That's really fascinating. Mature humans are too messy and complex. They are not suited for it. Ah, that explains why the main characters are children. If you're going to use it, a juvenile is better. I love it when my hands get turned into goopy goop. It's no use. Despite needing water, it's eating them from the inside. A few days have passed and we have yet to find an antidote to the milk water. So have you not drank anything? Our food options are limited to what bugs we can find nearby, but they aren't enough. If this goes on, it hurts. My hand. It's turning into goopy goop. Ah yes, Ilumiu. This girl probably... Oh, it's splitting. Oh, she's probably just gonna turn into that lolly queen thing. I don't fucking know. I don't know. They all turn into lollies anyway in the end. It's obvious. What's wrong? Your hand. No. Don't. Please turn backeth. Is she gonna be the one with the wish? Probably. I think like a chapter ago, the white-haired one called, I don't remember, called, fuck, what's her name? I don't remember. Called her a slut. So hey, that was funny. Oh, well, she didn't say it directly, but you know, she kind of implied it. Oh, you smell just like mothers. Mothers slept with a lot of people. The cradle of greed, you mean that wish-fulfilling egg? Even if adults can't use it, wouldn't it work? I guess. Ah yes, very high, as a kite, up in the sky. I know what I'm doing. Probably very high. The probability very high. The fear a hatchling feels is much closer to the primordial. Yes, those are words. Chance of success is high. Permission granted. I'll make sure to tell everyone. Ah yes, very happy, very good. We have too many thoughts occupying our minds. We should put our trust in that child's wishes instead. Now, take care of when you hold it. What happened to Bilafu, by the way? Ah yes, that's his name. He's fallen ill, though he tried to hide it. Ah yes, he's acting tough. What a big tough boy. But he can't act tough forever. No way, Bilafu. Who the fork is Bilafu? I know who it is. I know who that is. If you tell me the names, I'll be like, oh yeah, I know who that is. I just don't remember their names right now. Bilafu's like Mr. Gravity-defying Yu-Gi-Oh hair. Pantene Yu-Gi-Oh hair. What's happening with the art in this page? I mean, honestly, I've noticed that the art's taking a little bit of decline, but you know, it's still pretty damn good, so I don't really mind. It's not occasional Hunter x Hunter, but I like Hunter x Hunter's art style though, so it's not really. It's like, as long as Togashi finishes art, it's like, We don't have much time left. We're counting on you, Voiko. See, I know that. I know who that is. That child will certainly become our salvation. What the hell happened to his face? Were you a barbecue? Were you being barbecued, young man, old man? How old is he? He looks like he's in his 30s or maybe 40. Yeah, 40 isn't that old, I guess. Not anymore. We are the ones who were forced into filth and cast away. We lost not only our homes, but a place for our offspring as well. Irum Yui, our little sister, is all that's left to us. Okay. If you say so. Oh, that's why they make her the princess. I mean, I guess it makes sense knowing her backstory. And if you don't know her backstory, why are you watching this video? Because it was the last chapter. You should go back and start from the beginning. You better not be here right now, Llama. You go away. You don't need to watch this video. This is spoilers for you. I know you haven't watched it. You go away. Though there might be a hand that could save us, we must reach out, lest we lose our home again. Please get well, of course. That's the first time I've seen one up close. The face of a prophet chosen by God. That child will certainly become our salvation. This guy's such a weirdo, but I don't think he's a bad guy. He's just a weird guy. Who the fuck is that? Oh, wait, so what happened to her? Ah, yes, I see much cleavage. Waco, what's happened to you? Surely you haven't succumbed to the illness. I'm hungry, I'm just tired. I don't even have diarrhea. I guess that's supposed to be a sigh of relief. Just relax for now, we'll take care of the rest. I can't let you do... And then she immediately faints and dies. Yes, I see she's transformed. I haven't seen the actual thing yet. Oh no, she hasn't transformed yet, never mind. Her eyes remind me of Middy's. They're everlasting. Ah, she's awake. Oh, something's different. Edum Yui. I don't know. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright. Is this safe to post on YouTube now? Fuck me. I forgot that was an occasional thing in this manga. Alright. This is a thing that's happening now. Okay. Alright. Look, Voiko. It doesn't hurt anymore. Yeah, it's an arm, and there's nothing there that shouldn't be uncovered. Free the nipple. Erumi, this way, come with me. Yes, thank you, Voiko. Fucking cover her up. My god. Her hands are probably splitting or something, turning into more arms. Yes, her hands are turning into arms. I'm yawning. That's me yawning. You leave me alone. Okay. You covered up her top, but like, cover up the bottom too, please. Her pulse is back to normal too. She's doing so well, but she says her hand doesn't hurt even though it's mangled. I couldn't help but feel that something is off. What did she wish for? What indeed? How about that? She doesn't seem to remember. Stop that. If you keep playing with it, it'll start hurting. It doesn't hurt. Fuck man, that name is so weird. Yui, aren't you hungry? I'm not hungry. What do you think? Let's leave it to... Oh yeah, that's right, that's her full name. Vueroreko. Damn. I'm just gonna stick with Ueko. We should devote ourselves to supporting them. She's the one who understands Yui the best. I hope that Yui's wish has something to do with their bond. Yeah, it'll probably turn out okay. Foreboding, maybe. Who knows? We were pushing our limit. What few healthy people we had left were dropping left and right every day from all the diarrhea. In time, the only thing we found out about milk water was that although there are individual differences, everybody would succumb to it. We can't afford to find any way to combat it at this point. We are at its mercy. And then these robots, these giant robots are just over here, existing. I don't think I could title the video Vagina Robots though. That sucks. That's such a good name. That's the unofficial title. YouTube, why have you become so shitty? I mean, YouTube's the best. It's trying to be TV so much, even though they don't realize that that's the whole appeal of YouTube, that it's not fucking TV. But you know, whatever, just shoot yourself in the fucking foot, whatever. The whole company's gonna just fucking get ruined. Who cares? It's not even fucking making a profit anyway. Thanks to their immunity to the curse, the interference units brought water from other water holes while putting themselves in danger. Wow, that's really nice of them. These vagina robots are the best. But it was all undrinkable. Oh, okay. Never mind, they suck. But it was all undrinkable and only ended up soiling our barrels. At this rate, if I fall to the illness as well, only Yui would remain all by herself. Yui, are you awake? Something different. You better be covered up, young lady. No freeing the nipple around me. I guess so stupid. Okay, alright. Okay, well at least she's so deformed I don't understand. You can't properly see anything. Yui, you leave me alone. You let me yawn. I'm tired. Yes, I see the ears are starting to form. Doesn't it hurt anywhere? I'm alright. Fuego, why are you so sad? I'm A-okay. Oh, a repeat page. Can we go to it? Okay, another repeat page. What the fuck is this? Oh. Oof. Oh no. Okay. This is not the page I was on. You leave me alone. So that was her wish, though? A baby? Really? That's... Well, I mean, I guess she is from a different culture. No fucking child would ever wish for that, but, well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can just understand the real meaning behind having a kid. I don't know. I don't know if you noticed, but it's pretty damn difficult to have a kid. Well, to raise one. Just about anybody can have a kid. Why am I... Are you okay? Is there anything that's bothering you? Fuka. Ah, yes. As long as you're here, Voiko, I'm fine. I can only pray your body Irumyui. Supposedly it is becoming what you wished it to be. It is. What did she wish it to be? Let's figure out. It's cool. I already know it's a baby because of that page. That wasn't supposed to be there. You know, whatever. Maybe if I perform some alchemy, the page will load faster. Ha! I haven't seen the gate, so it doesn't work that way. Nor do I have any alchemic knowledge, so it doesn't work that way anyway. So whatever. Whatever. For having an alternate channel called Full Metal Lemon, I sure as hell don't know anything about alchemy. Did I just name drop my other channel? You leave me alone there. I don't know what the hell. I'm figuring stuff out over there. Leave it alone. I can only pray that this wasn't the wrong choice. The egg that fulfills wishes. Did this child wish for her own happiness, for her own fears to disappear? I can only pray that this was the case. Ooh, okay. Hey. Irumyui, are you alright? Look, Voeko, see? Oh boy. Alright. So she gave birth to a butthole mole. Oh boy. Oh, okay, it's from the chest. Never mind. Okay. Okay, good thing. A baby. Hands on wet, goopy fur. Okay. What? What's happening? What was I supposed to do? Look, Irumyui, there's still some membrane on its face. That's right, lick it off gently. The next day, the baby took its last breath. Oh, okay, wow, okay. And now it's a deflated balloon. It didn't have organs to ingest food, it couldn't eat or drink, struggling to let out tiny cries. It grew weak in Irumyui's hands. What was this what this child was this? I can't fucking read right now. Was this what this child wished for? Irumyui, let's mourn for it, okay? Please tell me, where did my prayers? Where did this child's wishes? Fuego. Where on earth? I gave birth to a second one. Did they all... Oh. Okay. The second one, the third one, and the next all came into being and passed away. That child couldn't come to terms with the sorrow of having the fruits of her wishes taken from her. Until when I bought it. Oh. No. Oh. Oh, okay. It's diarrhea. Okay. My bottom burns. Slimy. Diarrhea. Fuck me. What is this flashback center around diarrhea? Ah, at last it's come for me, the diarrhea demon. The diarrhea demon. That's the name for the fucking video. The diarrhea demon. Hell yeah, that's amazing. Water, I want water. Nothing else but water. Irumyui, forgive me. What is she doing? I was an awful... Oh, she just left her? I was an awful person for leaving you to have your wishes taken away by such a strange thing, for leaving you behind. Although I only had you in mind, now I just want water. Just go ahead and grant that child's wish. You're the only one who can do it. The scent of fat, what a savory smell. Hurry, give it already. Oh, someone probably cooked the babies. It's not something I was ever expecting to say. Someone probably cooked the babies, okay. So delicious. How can something be this delicious here? Well, they have an endless supply of food, so whatever, fine. Take advantage of it. So delicious. So, what is it? What did you eat? Is it the baby? Knowing this word, oh yeah, he'd probably be the one to do it. Wazukian. Good morning. Looks like it worked. Yeah, Wazu. Okay. Good morning. Looks like it worked instantly, huh? That was yeah. You gotta stop making yourself out to look like a villain. You're not a villain. You're just a weird guy. Don't worry. I took care of everybody else too. Damn. You got shit done. I told you, didn't I? That kid saved us all. Yep. He fed her the babies. The babies have been eaten. Made in this to be continued. Shit. Hate when I see that. It was worth the wait. Was it worth the wait? It was totally worth the wait. Hey, look. I was about to say Nagashi. Nanashi. Damn. That sure was fun. I should read 20th Century Boys someday. I don't know about Diarrhea though. I read some of the later chapters and it looks like it got weird as fuck. Well, that was fun. I've never done a video on Maiden of Is, and yeah. I wish there were more chapters though. What a shame. I don't know what else to say because I've been drinking too much water. Actually, it wasn't a lot. It was just like one can of water. See, I have a special skill. Can you do that? I bet you can. See, I got hair, my dude. I got hair. Who am I talking to? Okay, I'm gonna go. This is Extraordinaire. I almost said my other channel's name. If you like this video, make sure to like it. Why did I hit my computer like that? I shouldn't do that. I love you. If you didn't like the video, stop, drop, and roll. Just stop. Go away. Just drop. Yes. Strop, droppeth, and rolleth. I'm gonna go. Eventually. I got like 70 more years, probably. Maybe? 70 more? So that means I'd probably die at 83. I want to at least make it to like 24. 100 plus would be nice. I don't know. Well, everybody around me would probably be dead by then. You gotta die at some point, right? I'll just put my consciousness into a roll of toilet paper. Huh?